Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So we got another clip. Okay, so the guy in this clip is the chaotic guy, the one that I did the video on that was saying how his girlfriend, it was, I guess, another Instagram thought, was having too much expectation, and then I showed a clip of her expressing those expectations. Okay, so this is the same guy, and apparently he has or is hosting or whatever some type of ratchet show. It must be a dating show in the strain of, I'm imagining it's in the strain of Flavor of Love, where these women are trying to get him or whatever. And so I'm assuming this is the type of show that this is. This is what it appears to be, because it's him. In another clip I saw, it was him and Scrappy. So in any case, I want to show y'all this video, and we're going to really talk about what's going on in this video. So it's going to be some language. But here we go.
Me, these bitches not gonna win. They ain't up for the real challenge. So I start doing my little thing. I pop my little titties out, squat, and I'm doing the best thing that I can. Daddy, he wasn't feeling it.
All right, at this point, I'm tired of hearing your booty clap. We said we seducing me, right? Just like I just told a girl previously that came to hit me for you. I've been seeing y'all do that for the last same ass moves.
I don't understand, like, why wasn't he doing it? I don't know. I was kind of confused.
You ain't put no thought into it. It's like, ain't nobody getting creative, bro. I just think y'all think I'm some perverted, horny, over-sexualized man that you can just pop your titties out and pull your pants down in front of, and I'm gonna be seduced. But I got something for you, baby. I'm not that easy.
Yeah, I got a big set of titties, fat ass. It was even if you wanted me to be a boring bitch. But I'm not a boring bitch. So I'm just like, who do you want? A boring bitch? That's definitely not me.
I'm gonna make you better, bitch.
Look at me.
Now, here we have, whether it's super scripted, not super scripted, whatever the case, I'm not here to banter about that part. However, seems like every clip I see of him, he a little bit consistent. It's a mixed bag, because he is on a TV show that's gonna attract these types of females. That's one. He's hosting or around or being a part of a reality show, it appears to be, that is attracting these types, the BBL type, the stripper culture type, the prostitution culture type female. So that's somewhat of a contradiction in and of itself. However, what he's saying is still facts, though. And this goes along with in the strain of that 20 versus 1 format, where these girls are coming in talking to the young rapper guys and stuff like that. And they're coming in and embarrassing themselves. The other guy, the guy top, just within seconds of meeting him, that sort of behavior. And whether we want to say it's scripted, but it's not all completely scripted. It's not 100% scripted. This is not 100% acting. This is how these people think. And this is why it's relevant to talk about it, because she's not someone else in real life and then getting paid to come do this. And this is the fake part. This is who this woman is. You understand what I'm saying? She said, I'm doing the best I can, and he wasn't feeling it. This was the best. Apparently, he asked the ladies to come up with a way to seduce him. And if you listen to what he's saying, he said the last girls came in here and did the exact same thing. And at this point, I'm tired of hearing your booty clap. Now, I never thought I would hear a dude say he was actually tired of hearing a chick's booty clap, one that was in front of him. But it goes to show what the mindset and really the shift in the mindset too. The shift in the men are shifting. We tired, boss. Ladies, we tired, boss. We tired of seeing you twerk. We tired of hearing your booty clap. Like, we really is. We really sick of it. We really not feeling it. Like, it's played out. It's old. It's not enticing. It's not unique. It's not a novelty. It's not something that you do rarely. And it's like, ooh, what they over there doing? It's so common. Y'all twerking and sexualizing yourselves and selling yourselves and coming to everybody's table with your TNA out, coming to everybody's table with your throat game, offering your kitty cat, offering your sex to everybody that you think, anytime you think that that's going to move you forward in some small way, some big way, some medium-sized way, this is what you offer. It's the only thing you bring to the table. The only thing you ever bring to the table is your sexual prowess, or the perceived or the perception of your sexual prowess, your over sexualization of yourself. And you bring that, and then you don't know how to act when that's not acceptable, when that's not the currency. You don't know what to do when that's not your currency, when people don't want that from you and they want something else from you. He asked for seduction. And these females today have no idea what that is. She studied playing with this stringy, look like she put oil on it. You know, you ain't supposed to put no oil on a synthetic wig because it makes it stringy. I don't know who didn't tell her that. But aside from that, she studied playing with it. She need to stop. Okay, you done already messed up and put some hair oil on it. You need to wash that out, comb it again, flat iron again if you can on a low setting, because I think it might be synthetic. So anyway, I was just thrown off by the wig. I'm sorry. But she's not a beautiful lady. She's not pretty. This lady, she ain't ugly, but she real average in the face. You understand what I'm saying? So she had to get this body done. Look like she might have a BBL. Might be some of it might have been hers, and then she got an enhancement here. It's not, she don't have the best body even after whatever cosmetic surgery she might have had done to herself. She's your average hood chick type girl. Okay, that the one that thinks she fly. So she ain't really got too much going, and she came in with what she had, and y'all don't know how to have no type of, y'all don't understand. Seduction is not about sex. I'm gonna spin off on that for a minute. We're gonna come back to the main thing, but seduction is not sex. Seducing your man don't have nothing to do with sex, and it doesn't have nothing to do with your T and your A. That's there. He see that all the time. What she fails to realize is that she didn't do nothing special. You can click, anytime I click on Instagram, I can see a booty twerk in the whether I'm looking for it or not. Suki and Sexy and Megan Thee Stallion, they stay twerking in the camera. Every time you get on Instagram, every time you get on any of these social media platforms, hear a black woman go, whether she famous or not, always got they booty, they breasts, and they kitty cat spread open in the camera so you can see all up in their guts. I ain't never looked at this much coochie that wasn't attached to me. I think I done seen they coochie more than I seen mine. And I've been living with mine 46 years. And that's a shame. There ain't no way I should see all these chicks and know all of the contours of their booty and kitty cat. But here we are in 2024, and you know everybody's kitty cat. I give you a colon inspection. I can give you a pap smear across the internet. I done seen it so much, it's spread so wide. And this is what y'all bring to the table all the time. That's not seduction. Don't know how to tap into your femininity. No idea how to be a woman. No idea how to be a woman. Man says seduce him. Know how you seduce a man? It's the thing you don't do. She talking about, oh, you want me to be boring? No, I want you to be a woman. And that's the other part that they think. They think not being super lit, super sexualized, super hoish in front of these men means that they're boring. No, you just not being a whore. And Black women at this day and age don't know how to not be hoes. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't have a hoe alternative. How you don't got a hoe alternative? How you don't got no alternative for wholeness? Like, and then when we tell you the alternative for wholeness is just being feminine and being a woman, you snarl your nose up at that. But then at the same time, when your image is trash all across the world and everybody think you a hoe and treat you as such and regard you as such and talk to you in that manner and all of that type of stuff, then you want to be offended. Just like when Suki wanted to be offended when YK Osiris took it upon himself to come over there and kiss her, but you hoe everywhere that you go. You tell everybody you go, you know what I'm saying, suck this and this, that, you know, you got your beef suckers running all the time. So he came over there to get a piece. And then now you wanted to be offended. And now you wanted to feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying, that a man would just take it upon himself to treat you like a piece of meat, to treat you, to over sexualize you and not humanize you, but you don't humanize yourself. You come in here like a dog in heat, like a literal bitch, like a literal one. A bitch is a female dog in her heat stage. Okay? Let's get that straight. She's in her heat stage. And when she's in her heat stage, she'll rub up on anybody, on anything, because that's just what she's an animal. She's a beast. She's a beast. She can't do no better than that. She can't do no better than that. When her heat hit her, when that heat hits her and she ready to mate and she need puppies, she want puppies. She'll rub up on any dog, any person, your leg. She'll scoot around the floor. She'll do anything. She'll open her legs. She'll do anything because she letting everybody know I'm in heat and I'm ready. I'm ready right now. I'm ready right now. Don't let a male dog come through. Don't let a male dog come through and sniff that. And he gonna be on her and she gonna let him. That's how you get little weird mixes of dogs. Because one of them female dogs was in heat and didn't care who the male was. Because it's a dog at a shelter that I know of that's a corgi and a husky together. Got a corgi body and a husky head. Imagine that. Literally, the body is a corgi and literally the head is a husky. It looks so funny. But you can tell there was a female dog somewhere, probably the husky, that was in heat and didn't care that it was a corgi. But this is what y'all do. Literal bitchs. Literally in heat. Literally rub it up against anybody. Literally let anybody do anything to it. You will sell it to anybody. You give it to anybody for whatever it is that you think is valuable to you at that time. Whether you selling it for rent or you straight up selling it for the cash or you scamming with it or whatever it is, y'all do not know how to not sell y'all a sex and sell y'all kitty cat. Because I promise you, I ain't never sold mine, ever. And when I say I ain't never sold it, I mean I ain't never straight up sold it, and I ain't never used my sex to obtain any physical items or any money or get my bill paid or to get something paid or to get something done for me. I have never done that. How many of y'all can say the same? I ain't never been so down bad, man. I ain't got this, I ain't got that, man. I'm gonna go ahead over here and call such and such. You know, I know he'll give me a couple of dollars, but I know what I'm gonna have to do for it. Nope. Whatever I didn't have it. I did without it till I could get it a normal way. Trust and believe. I've been through a lot of things where I didn't have it, and it never occurred to me that I could call such and such, or I could go over here to such and such. You know, he liked me. He'll give me the money. or he'll go ahead pay the bill, or he'll go ahead and do such and such for me. Let me go ahead call him. No, not even slightly, not even one time, not even one time. And y'all act like y'all don't have no alternatives to be hoes. And it's a crying shame. So now these men, since y'all didn't want to listen to nobody tell you this one-on-one, you didn't want to listen to the older women, you called them pick-me's and all that kind of stuff. When we was trying to tell you to have some type of, decorum about yourself. Don't, do that to yourself. It's all right to be freaky, but be freaky with your man. What happened to that? Be freaky with your man, not all the men. Get you a husband and you can get low down nasty. But with him. Because men like hoes. Men like hoes. They love them. But all you ain't supposed to be hoes in public. You be a hoe with your man. Y'all don't get that concept. And she think not hoeing is boring. That's y'all whole problem. Y'all think femininity is boring. You think it's weak. You think it's stupid. You think everything that's tied to you being a woman, it lessens you and weakens you and lowers you. And that's why you won't do it. And when the men tell you, no, you have to do that, you need to do that, you frown up and snarl your nose and screw your face up. So now since you didn't want to listen in no other way, now these men, the men that you want, the rappers, the this one and the that one and all that type of stuff, the men that you want are telling you, no, actually, it's not acceptable. You're going to have to do something else because we so tired. We so tired of seeing y'all twerk. We don't know what to do. You desensitize them to it. You did it too much. You overdid it. Y'all don't got no type of sense of boundaries or propriety or nothing. You make yourself valuable when you make yourself scarce. Valuable things are rare. Okay? Things typically, when things are more valuable, you don't find them everywhere. You can't just pick them up off the ground. We can just pick you up off the ground, baby. Right? And just reach right down in the gutter and get you because you're there. How you valuable? These the men you want, the rich rapper, the one that can give you 10K on the spot and all that foolishness that you want. And they telling you them BBLs is not working, baby. And y'all gonna disintegrate because y'all don't got nothing else to have. Or you thought that BBL was gonna help you forever and ever and ever, and it ain't. You went in the back alley and got a shot in your booty. You suffering right now with a BBL that's not gonna help you at the end of the rope. They're not even looking. The men are not even looking. They don't even want to see it. They don't even want to see it. And y'all can tell yourself that delusion if you want. Oh, well, y'all don't really be paying attention to the natural bodies, but it be the natural women be wiped up. The ones y'all think is boring and ugly. The ones y'all think are boring, the ones y'all think are stupid and weak and, do anything, for a man. It's real ironic. We're the ones that's married and y'all say we do anything for a man, but I promise you, I ain't never did what you just did to get a man like this woman on this video. I promise you I ain't never did no foolishness like that, made no fool out of myself. I promise you I ain't never went nowhere and just made no dang on fool out of myself just to get a man's attention. Not like this. I ain't never went somewhere and degraded myself for a man's attention. I've never done that. He might not. I might have shot my shot and he didn't, reciprocate. But it wouldn't have been because I degraded myself in front of him. Y'all the ones that do anything for a man. Let's get that straight. Cause ain't nothing but a desperate hoe get somewhere on national TV and do what she just did and then feel extra embarrassed when he told you to get up out his face. Girl, bye. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, the Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.